Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Audie Jake, and this video consists of days 21 to 24 of Autism Acceptance Month. The prompts for day 21 is, what do you think about euphemisms for disabilities such as special needs, differently abled, etc.? I'm pretty sure I answered something like this last year as well, but anyway, I don't really like them. They feel kind of patronizing. People tend to say them when they want to avoid using the word disabled. But there's nothing wrong with the word disabled, and I would much rather use disabled than something like special needs or differently abled. Another one I'm not the biggest fan of is on the spectrum. Like, it's not the worst, but I would definitely prefer people just use the word artistic. There's nothing wrong with the word artistic, and I would much rather people use it, you know? The prompt for day 22 is, do you like hugs or do you dislike them? What about other forms of physical contact? Does it depend on the person or situation? I'd say sometimes, and it definitely depends on the person. Like, I can handle hugs so much better now than when I was a child. When I was a kid, I could not handle hugs at all. I hated it. If someone hugged me, it would feel awful and I'd hate it. Now, as an adult, I can handle hugs from certain people, mainly those that I'm closest to. But if it's not someone from a very select group of people, I'll hate it. And if I'm feeling extra sensitive on a particular day, I'll usually do like a side hug so I don't make as much contact. The one type of physical contact that I hate the most is people touching my hair. It just gives me an awful feeling, and unlike hugs, I don't like it when anyone does it. The prompt for day 23 is, if you could live absolutely anywhere, real or fictional, where would you live? Honestly, if I could live in any fictional setting, I'd choose some type of fantasy world where magic is real. That would basically be all my childhood daydream fantasies come true. One in particular I'd like to live in is Middle-earth, particularly the Shire. I'd love to live in a hobbit hole. They look so cozy. But the biggest fictional setting I'd like to live in would probably be the world of Pokemon. It would be amazing to have a career as a Pokemon trainer and go around hanging out with all my little Pokemon buddies. The final prompt for today is, how easy is it for you to focus on things? Are you easily distracted? Is it harder if it's something you're not interested in? So it definitely is hard for me to focus on things, and I do get easily distracted. But I would say it probably has more to do with me having ADHD than it does me being autistic. At least in my case. I do have to put in more effort into focusing on doing specific things than someone without ADHD probably would. And it is easier for me to focus on things to have that I'm really into, like something related to my special interests, for instance. And that's it for today. I'll see you guys in a couple days for the next few prompts. Until next time, goodbye.